Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Colorado High School Activities Association welcomes you to Moby Gym and Colorado State University for the 2000.
Welcome in, everyone, to Moby Arena. We're in Fort Collins, the Colorado State University home of the Rammies. Home for 3 days, though, for the 3A state championships. Girls State champion crowd here earlier as Faith Christian beat Eaton 49-44. The bottom seed coming into this week. They were the 9 seed in the 32-team bracket. But the Eagles find a way to beat Eaton and are crowned champions. Some other scores for you earlier here today. The 2A state championship goes to Akron. The Rams beat Lutheran 57-49. And in 1A, Pawnee over Norwood 28-23. Those are the scores, the finals that we have for you today in state championship action. Air Academy and Legacy, of course, won last night on the girls' side of things in 4A and 5A, respectively. We'll keep you up to date on the scores here as we roll through this championship Saturday. Last game here at Moby Arena. It's for all the marbles on the boys' side of things. It is Faith Christian going for their 5th straight state championship. The top seed, they never faltered as they beat Manual to open up the tournament here convincingly 60-38. Then beat Valley last night 48-41. And at Nathan Rendell's roll with 24 points and 7 rebounds last night. He was huge last night for Faith Christian. And Kent Denver, their first final since 2007. Here they are, the 6th seed when the week started out. Yeah, they upset Eaton 54-47, then beat Holy Family to get here. Let's listen to the non-starters, and then we'll get to the starters here. Our public address announcer at Colorado State University.
Number 25, Brandon Jones. And number 35, Michael Hanley. And now the non-starters for the Faith Christian Eagles. Number 3, Austin Long. Number 11, Alex Albright. Number 15, Trevor Wolf. Number 20, Andrew Lanier. Number 23, Anthony Miller. Number 32, Spencer Baz. And number 33, Austin O'Donnell. And now the starting 5 for both teams in alternating order. For Kent Denver, a 6'6" junior, number 41, Billy Lane. For Faith Christian, a 6'4" senior, number 35, Derek McCartney. For the Sun Devils, a 6'3" junior, number 23, Josh Repine. For the Eagles, a 6'1" senior, number 22, Alex Bookman. For the Sun Devils, a 6'3" junior, number 22, Eduardo White. For the Eagles, a 5'9" senior, number 10, Adam Finnefrog. For the Sun Devils, a 6'4" senior, number 14, Lars Soderberg. For the Eagles, a 6' junior, number 4, Christian Cambier. For the Sun Devils, a 5'11" senior, number 13, Bailey Tills. And for the Eagles, a 6'2" senior, number 2, Nathan Rindle. The coaches for the Sun Devils are Todd Shays, Greg Chalfine, Tim Cullimore, Richard Judd, and Lee Barrow. For the Eagles, the head coach, Andrew Haas, assisted by Brian Wall, Steve Twiddell, Chris Havcost, Micah Twiddell.
So we're about set for the tip here from Moby Arena. You get a sense of who the players are. You get a sense of the history here. There are maybe two handfuls of teams in the history of high school basketball in Colorado that have won back-to-back state championships. Okay? Just to win back-to-back championships is pretty impressive. You think about the list of teams that have won multiple championships in a row. Okay, on the girls' side of things, I can think of Holy Family. That string was stopped this year. Broomfield, that string was stopped this year. I can think of Regis. That string was stopped this year as well. They won 3 straight state championships. Faith Christian's got a chance to do it 5 in a row, similar to what Broomfield girls have done up until this year. Kent Denver coming in as a much lower seed, 6th seed into this week, are really trying to pull the huge upset. So here we go. Controlled by Faith Christian as they set things up here. Fennerbrock with the basketball. Eagles will be patient on offense here. They'll have to work against the 2-3 zone. It's taken away. Chance for the Sun Devils here playing in the Road Blues with the red numbers outlined in white. A nice pick that time by Tills. Get it off. Whoa, White. Really had that one picked away there by Cambria. And now Tills will set the offense for this Kent Denver club. Soderberg with it. Thought about the 3. He's knocked down a couple last night in a very low scoring affair. I mean 29-26 over Holy Family. White aggressive inside but too strong with the shot. Buckman with the basketball, kick to the side, and they give it down low. McCartney partially blocked there as he fired it up. Kent Denver's got the ball back. Well, the initial adrenaline playing in a state championship game is what you're going to feel first of all as the two teams settle in. We'll see what happens here. Tills spinning. Oh, nearly walked there. Kept the toe down though. Soderberg down. Back to Tills. And you can see Billy Lane trying to back in from up top. He's working against McCartney. McCartney's got a little more weight on him. And no offense there. He's just a bigger kid. Drive inside. Tough shot. Rapine going to be charged for the charge. Charged with the foul, I should say. Player control went flying in there. So we go back the other way. And Fennerbrock will walk it up. He'll run the point most of the time. And of course, you've got Rendell that is the shooting guard. Big game last night. Bounced out of McCartney. Head fake. White got him. Landed on top of him. And they'll be shooting here. So White whistled for his first, and McCartney will go to the free throw line here. Derek McCartney, the 6'4 senior. Boy, he has a load to try to handle down underneath, and he's got a nice touch from the outside. A little deep with the free throw that time. McCartney last night with 10 points and loads of rebounds to go along with it. Missed both free throws, though, and White will bring down the rebound. So here we go. Tills to walk it up. Nobody scored yet. 3 on the way. Up top, Lane missed it short. And Eagles on the run. Fennerbrock kicks it across there. Buckman inside, little hesitation. Shot gets it to go. Buckman with the bucket. He played very, very tight defense all night long, and he's just about to head into the stands there on Joe Dellenbach. He was the guy that was on him most of the night, and Dellenbach can put him up in a hurry for Valley, but shut him down. Inside, Rapine got a push on the back that time. That's going to go against Cambria. Christian Cambria with the hand right up on the ribs there. So 5:20 to go. We're in the first quarter. 3A state championship here. 3 on the way. Soderberg in and out. Won't go. Rendell with it on the run. Kicks to the side. Finnefrock will give it back up top. Canebeer will give it to Finnefrock, and the Eagles will reset here. Gets the instructions from head coach Andrew Has. Tough jump pass down low. Buchanan got it out, and Finnefrock up top, and that ball tipped. It's going to stay with the Eagles here. In the meantime, the other side of things, Todd Shays coaching them up for Kent Denver. Kent Denver rolled into this state tournament 12-11. And now here they sit at 14-11 and a chance to win a state championship. Eagles are trying to win 5 in a row. You see the contrasting stories of these two teams. To the baseline. Across it comes. Canebeer, 10-footer goes. Quick 4-0 lead. Last night, Kent Denver and Holy Family, 29-26. Only 8 total points in the first quarter. And Kent Denver having a hard time getting points on the board right now. Lob down low, that's from behind, and a push. That's going to go against Rendell. So Rendell's whistled for his first, second team foul, each team with 2 team fouls now. In between the quarters, and when we get a chance, we'll update you on some other scores going on. Boatman push inside, too hard off the glass. Buckman's got it, ahead it comes. Rendell's with it. Finnefrock to drive inside, kicks it around. 3 on the way, no, blocked by Rapine. It stays with the Eagles though. Canebeer, right time, right place, right time. Snatch it out of the air. Spun around, lost it, out of bounds it goes. It's going to stay with the Eagles here. Till's got a piece of that one to knock it out. That's the one issue that you have when you start in the first half. Your bench is behind you, so if you're getting instruction every time on what offense to run, that's about the only time they'll get you in trouble, right there. Otherwise, you're not bad. Turnaround shot, in and out, won't go for Rendell's. Loose ball, Boatman's got it for Kent Denver. So Tills to walk it up. Drives through the lane. We're going back the other way. Boy, he went down hard there too. Well, how about that? Rendell's takes the charge there, and he got landed on pretty good, and actually Tills ended up smacking his elbow there. So Faith Christian coming off the girls' state championship, the faithful just hung around. Had about 15 minutes to wait, and away we go again. Rendell's to Finnefrock, down to the corner it goes. Push inside, Buchanan, no call on the big bump. Jumper won't go. Soderberg's got the rebound for Kent Denver and the Sun Devils. Boatman will give that up. Pettyjohn, jumper up, partially blocked. McCartney got a piece of that one. Nice pass underneath. How about that? Rendell's gets to McCartney. And a 6-0 lead to open the game up. Lane flying through the lane. Tills will finish with the finger roll. Nice feed by Lane as he heard Tills behind him flying from the backcourt. Cut the lead to 4. First points up on the board for Kent Denver here. 2:11 to go, first quarter. The 3A state championship. Canebeer, skip pass, Finnefrock for 3. Yes, sir! Adam Finnefrock with a big 3-pointer there. The senior knocks it down, and the lead grows to 7. Big lead of the game for Faith Christian. Tills, whoop, got it caught at his hip. That's a carry. So Faith Christian will get the basketball back here. 1:39 to go here. We're in the first quarter. Brock, that is, pulling the trigger at the point guard position again here. Brock to run things. Miller out there. He's at the off guard position on the left side. They want Ken Denver to come out of that 2-3 zone, I think. Now they decide to run what they've got.
Back up, go! Pull it! Regular!
Minute left to go here in the first quarter. Brock just going to keep the dribble up here. May just play for the last shot. In the meantime, Coach Haas is just saying, okay, well, let's just dribble it out. Play for the last shot here. It's not a lot of fun for the fans, but I'll tell you what, when you get a 9-2 lead, all you have to do, if you've got the lead, the other team has to come out and get you. 20 seconds. They burned off 40 seconds off the clock now. So here we go. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. They'll run the offense. Rendles back over to Miller. 3 on the way. Missed it short. And a whistle and a foul stops the clock with 2 seconds left to go here. It goes against McCartney. And with 2 seconds left, Kent Denver will have a chance to play for the last shot. First foul against McCartney. Each team with 3 team fouls here. Lane's going to come out. We're going to see for the first time here tonight, Brandon Jones, who was huge last night against the Holy Family, hit 2 key free throws at the end. Long, 3-quarter court shot, not enough on that one for Collins Gantz. End of one. Fate up on Kent Denver, 9-2 in the boys 3A state championship.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a 4-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
Got some finals for you from Boulder. The boys 4A state championship, and the Rangers from Lewis Palmer beat Sierra 44-43. And in 1A, Caliche is up 20-17 after the first quarter. So some games going on. Actually 4 finals today, including the Faith Christian girls winning the 2A state championship. Akron won in 2A, and Pawnee won in 1A. So Sierra joining that club, Lewis Palmer joining that club as the Rangers beat Sierra 44-43 tonight. Caliche with the lead 2013 after 1 in the 1A boys state championship. So here we go, 9-2 lead after 1 quarter. Faith Christian with that lead. Kent Denver only 2 points up on the board, but for the last minute, 20 seconds of the quarter, the Eagles just stood with the basketball up near the timeline and said, come get us. Kent Denver wouldn't. So that's how the first quarter basically ended. Eagles couldn't get any points on the board, but neither could Kent Denver. Expect to be a low-scoring affair here, certainly. Boatman turned inside, tough shot, got his own miss. He's going to go up again, too hard that time. Opportunities are there, they haven't knocked him down. Finnefrock driving inside, lost control of it, had it knocked out, but it's going to stay with Faith Christian. So the Eagles will have it, Rendles will key it in. Buckman going to dribble it back out and will hand it off, and Finnefrock going to stand up near the timeline. Well, he's not going to stand there the whole time. They'll run the offense here. Ken Denver didn't come out of that 2-3 zone. They stayed 2-3 most of the game. Poke from behind the Eagles. Now they'll get after you. They'll bring a trap. That turns into a hybrid 2-3 and turns into a 3-2 at times. They start trapping up top. But the Sun Devils haven't necessarily pulled that out yet. Canebeer to the corner, Buckman. Rendles now, Buckman again, give it high post, try to spin inside. Boy, nice move by McCartney, spun right in on Pettijohn. And the Eagles now lead it by 9. Soderberg not going to shoot yet, steps in, try to make the pass. Buckman had it, knocked out of bounds, going to stay with Kent Denver though. 6:41 to go here in the first half. 3A state championship. Last game of the tournament here in Fort Collins. Pettijohn can't get it to go, and now the Eagles on the run. Rendles with it. Pull up from 15. Too hard. And a reach around. Whistle against Finnefrock as he tried to just slap that ball out of there. Got his hand caught in the cookie jar. So Finnefrock whistled for his first here. 14 fouls against Faith Christian. 3 for Kent Denver. Gantz to bring the ball up. Collins, Gantz comes off the bench, will run the point. Boatman around to Pettijohn, and here we go for Kent Denver now. High post, Rapine. Rapine tried to drive through, take it away. Canebeer's got it. Does he want a timeout? Nope, he's going to get a jump ball. I think he was looking to try to call a timeout, but he's trying to tuck that ball in there too. It'll be Faith Christian basketball on the jump. Well, on the player possession. Hasn't been a jump ball in years, but just easier to say jump ball. It's what it would be. Talk to Herb Brown. Herb Brown, the dean of sports really in the state of Colorado. Longtime referee and coach. University of Colorado, last baseball coach the University of Colorado had. Tough touch pass. How'd it go? Who's it going to be? We going back the other way? Nope, we're going to stay. It'll be Faith Christian basketball. But he said, this is what he said about jump. The reason they don't do jump balls, part of the reason was the referees couldn't do it evenly. They weren't good at doing it, so it just made it easier to just say, you know what? We'll jump at the beginning of the game and at the beginning of an overtime, but that's it. From then on, it's just about which way the arrow is pointing. And in some ways, that's too bad. I think the referees could do it well now. Got some pretty good referees in high school basketball in the state of Colorado. We're seeing some of that on display here and have seen it over the last 3 days in Fort Collins. Canebeer, little head fake, walked. Well, he got Boatman up in the air. And then he tried to blow through. Ooh, Tills. Wow, he got hit right in the jaw, I think, just as Canebeer was going by. Ouch. Well, you got 3 Faith Christian players over there coming over to make sure he's okay. Wow, he really got rocked pretty good. Bailey Tills still down on the floor there. Well, it'll give us a chance to update you on some of the things that we've got for you. Caliche up on Sierra Grande at 20-17, as we told you a little bit earlier here. And no other finals for you. I was just looking to see if we'd get some final points on that 4A game. I was curious. I mean, you had boy, big finish. Josh Gordon and Josh Scott going up against each other, and wow. I mean, I'm telling you, it was. I got to see it last year at Lewis Palmer when Sierra and LP faced off. And I'm sure it was something to see again. Lewis Palmer got the best of Sierra, though. 44-43 to win the 4A state championship. And again, Caliche up on Sierra Grande. I've always said Grande, and I don't know if that's totally correct. Sierra Grande is one way to pronounce it as well, but I actually talked to folks that live in that area. They didn't mind it. You think about the mountain range down there. Some say Sierra Grande, some say Sierra Grande. So my apologies. I've been out of 1A basketball for a little while, so I haven't really seen those clubs and had a chance to be around the folks that would be able to help me out with that. I'm sure that Kevin Schaefer is probably going to text us and let us know, though. Scramble for it. Nice save there. Rendell's. And now it's a rugby scrum. And now finally a jump ball here. And the referee's stopping it just because it was getting out of hand, I think. Hanley down on the floor there. Finnerfrock was down there as well. It'll be Kent Denver basketball. Wow, what a scrum. 11-2 here. 4:48 to go in this first half. The boys 3A state championship. Kent Denver playing defense here. Down low inside. Up over McCartney. Too high off the glass that time by Jones. And look out, ball slipped right out of the hands of Rendell's. Gantz with it. Wants to give it up. Rapine will give it back. Gantz for three. Missed it wide off that right side. Faith Christian running. Finnerfrock finds Rendell's left-hand finish. Double-digit lead for the first time tonight for Faith Christian. Rapine picked up the dribble now. Needs a little help. There's Gans. Hanley with the basketball. Bounce down low, Jones. Brandon Jones, give it back up. Drive there, little head fake. Nothing doing. Michael Hanley gave it up. Gans with a jumper. Stepped inside the arc. Knocked it down. Lead back to 9. Got it back to single digits here. Adam Finnerfrock gets the call. And away Faith Christian will go. Work it again. I'll say it a few times tonight, but Kent Denver sets into a 2-3 zone, and that's where they stay. Now they'll jump at you, they'll run at you, so it'll start to turn into a bit of a hybrid 3-2 zone. 3 other way. Miller. Yes, sir. Alex Miller, the senior, drops it through. And the lead. Back to what is 11 now. They said it was 2. Foot was on the line, so a 2-pointer is what is up there. Now they rule it a 3-pointer. They there, so it was a 3. It's a 12-point lead. Good save by Hanley. Hanley trying to get it down to Jones now. Scramble for that one. Finnerfrock's got it for the Eagles, and they're running. Lead over the top. Miller's got it. Wisely pulls it back out, and Faith Christian will reset. So there you go, 16-14 is what the score is. On the scoreboard here, they had 15 for a moment, but Miller was quite a ways back there to shoot that 3. 2:10 to go here in the first half. Miller, they're not going to let him shoot that one. McCartney, give it down to Buchanan, and he will try to squeeze it through there. Take it away. Hanley's got it. Hanley stops, give to Gans. Gans trying to drive inside. Got bumped. No whistle. And now a whistle on the loose ball. A hold as Rendell started to chase his way out of there. The foul will go against Collins. Gans. First foul against Gans here. And for the Eagles, they'll take their time here. Certainly take their time. And may burn off the last minute and a half here. You can see Kent Denver's going to get after you. They're not going to play for the last shot now. Time's it ticking down a little bit. Whoop, that's a walk and a turnover. That's what they forced. Trevor Wolf called for the travel, and Kent Denver will have the ball back here. Got to try to find a way to put some points up. Good to see Tills back into the contest for the Sun Devils now. To the corner. Jones trying to push his way in. He'll finish it off. Wolf tried to draw the charge, didn't get the call. Lead cut back to 10. They immediately got that ball down inside to Brandon Jones. The ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles here. McCartney's going to come back in for Wolf. They just can't let Jones go wild. That's going to be the play. They'll get the ball to Jones anytime McCartney's out of there. So Miller out. Finnefrock will check back in. So you've got Canebeer, Finnefrock, Rendles, Buckman in there, as well as McCartney. For Kent Denver, Tills is out there. Rapine, Boatman, Jones, and Soderberg. 47 seconds left, and Kent Denver will extend that zone. Now they're going to try to trap him again, force a turnover. To the corner. 3 by Canebeer. Missed it. And a rebound down to Tills, trying to dribble his way out and will. Long pass ahead. Rapine lost it. Now Finnefrock walked with it. Oh, push. Going to go against Rapine. Just bumped him in the back, so Rapine whistled for the foul. We're not going to get to the 1-and-1 here. Each team with 5 team fouls against Kent Denver, 4 against the Eagles. So nobody's going to the free throw line here. Nobody's been to the free throw line here in the first half. A little full court pressure. Kent Denver thinking about it here. Yep. And they'll break it. Canebeer bounce down low. McCartney out of bounds it goes. It'll be Kent Denver basketball. They got a turnover, can try to cut into this double-digit lead here now with 23 seconds left to go in the first half. In it comes Rapine. He will dribble it up here. Whoop, nearly fell down there. Drive inside, Jones, no place to go, lost the basketball. Eagles have it, 10 seconds left. Rendell's charge just extended the elbow a little bit. At the same time, Tills was waiting for it. So Kent Denver, last 8 seconds, a chance here again to cut into this double-digit lead. We'll see. Low-scoring affair, obviously. Eagles don't mind it, though. They've got the lead. Kent Denver, this is what they're used to, but they're going to find a way to make up 10 points. Tills spinning inside, fadeaway, three-pointer right away. Won't go. That's the end of the first half. A total of 22 points in the first half have been scored. Most of them by Faith Christian here. 16-6. And Faith Christian going for their 5th straight state championship. They are halfway there. Kent Denver's first showing in 5 years at the state title game. And for now, they're hanging right in there. Only down by 10. Could have been down by a little less than that, certainly, if Tills had been able to knock down that shot, but that was a tough one. Let's run down the first half stats for you here before we take a break. For Kent Denver, 3 for 16 from the field. They're only shooting just a little over 18%. And the 3 from the field, Collins Gantz with 2 points. Bailey Tills with 2 points, and Brandon Jones with 2 points. And that's it. 3 for 16 from the field. Faith Christian leads in the rebounding side of things as well, 12-9. Kent Denver's turned the ball over 7 times. So has Faith Christian. Faith Christian, nobody in double digits, obviously, with only 16 points, really. Derek McCartney with 4 points. 3 points for Anthony Miller. Adam Finnefrock has 3 points as well. Rendell's, Canebeer, and also Buckman with 2 points apiece, so that rounds out all the scoring. They are 7 for 15, though, from the field, shooting 46%. At the half, 16-6. It is Faith Christian up on Kent Denver, the 3A Boys State Championship. When we come back here in about 10 minutes, we will wrap up the day for you. The state champions that have been crowned, and update you on the scores that are going right now. 1A and 2A boys playing, and so are the 5A boys in Boulder. We'll have those updated scores for you in just a little bit, right here on CHSAA.tv.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
The schools taking part in today's event are part of the 340 member schools of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As members, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, and sporting behavior. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators working for the common good of kids. We are CHSAA.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a four-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
Know why I like high school activities?
Because they're fun.
You know what I don't like about high school sports?
Too much pressure from parents.
Seeking balance in high school activities is important.
Parents need to support and encourage high school students and not set unrealistic expectations. Give the games back to us.
And keep activities where they're supposed to be.
Fun!
The Colorado High School Activities Association is made up of 340 high schools with 185,000 students participating in high school activities. Our members promote lifetime values to help reach and motivate students. CHSAA develops policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. CHSAA is coaches, game officials, and administrators voluntarily working for the common good of kids. CHSAA is high school activities. The Colorado High School Activities Association says thank you to these companies for supporting activities in your school.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
The schools taking part in today's event are part of the 340 member schools of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As members, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, and sporting behavior. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators working for the common good of kids. We are CHSAA.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a four-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
Know why I like high school activities?
Because they're fun.
You know what I don't like about high school sports?
Too much pressure from parents.
Seeking balance in high school activities is important.
Parents need to support and encourage high school students and not set unrealistic expectations. Give the games back to us.
And keep activities where they're supposed to be.
Fun!
The Colorado High School Activities Association is made up of 340 high schools with 185,000 students participating in high school activities. Our members promote lifetime values to help reach and motivate students. CHSAA develops policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. CHSAA is coaches, game officials, and administrators voluntarily working for the common good of kids. CHSAA is high school activities. The Colorado High School Activities Association says thank you to these companies for supporting activities in your school.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh. Ugh.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome back to Moby Arena, halftime of the 3A Boys State Championship here in Fort Collins. Yes, it really is halftime, 16-6. It's a game that Kent Denver, that's the kind of game they want. Kent Denver used to playing low-scoring affairs. We saw it last night against Holy Family as they beat them 29-26, but they're down by 10 here to the four-time defending state champion Faith Christian Eagles. Got some score updates for you, and you know, we gave you the Caliche Sierra Grande score. It was like 20-13 at the half. Holy smokes, it has exploded at the half. Caliche still with the lead, 52-43 in the 1A Boys State Championship, going at the bud. And they're just underway in the 5A State Championship for the boys in Boulder, and 14-13. The first few minutes in that one, that's going to be a shootout. Chaparral up on Arapahoe right now. Keep an eye on some of the other games that are going on. 2A state championships rolling too. I haven't seen a score come in 2A yet to this point. But state champions already crowned. Last night, Air Academy and Legacy, 4A and 5A girls. Today in 3A, Faith Christian beat Eaton 49-44. Akron beat Lutheran 57-49 in 2A on the girls' side of things. And Pawnee beat Norwood 28-23. And in the 4A boys state championship, Lewis Palmer over Sierra 44-43 in Boulder. So you're up to date on the scores today and the state championships that are rolling right now. 16-6 at the half. Faith starts with the basketball here. Tough pass inside, saved by Rapine, and Kent Denver will have it on the turnover. Lane up top for three. Yes, sir! Oh, that's a big one. Cuts the lead to 7 here, and I've got to say, Billy Lane walking out of the locker room, and I just kind of followed him coming out of the locker room here. Kind of head down, but you could see just kind of thinking. He's had a couple of opportunities to shoot those threes. He launched one in the first half, couldn't make it. He may think about shooting a few more. Finnefrock with the basketball. Inside of McCartney, who kicks it out. Three on the way. Buckman can't get it to go. And look at McCartney fighting his way through. What an effort. I'll tell you what, and I've said it a couple of times now already, Derek McCartney, he should be getting almost all the rebounds when he's got good position down there. And he's done a nice job over the last 3 nights. He was in great position there, got the offensive board. Another free throw coming here for McCartney. But he's a tough guy to move around down there. Missed them both. Whoop! And 2 Kent Denver guys scrambling for the ball, lost it. The Eagles will have it back. Finnefrock, here comes that trap. Bounce down low, there's McCartney, spun inside. Didn't make the free throws, but he sure made the shot on the blocks. How about that? Lead to 9. Up top to Lane again. Gonna make McCartney come out on him here. Tills with the basketball, bounce down low, that's White spinning inside, and he'll knock the bucket down. A flurry of points. 5 points for Kent Denver in the second half. They only scored 6 in the first. And a nice move by White. First time we've seen him really be aggressive there. Eagles will reset now. You can see Kent Denver getting after it out of that zone. Rendles. Kick to the corner, all alone. 3. And it'll rattle through. Christian Cambier with the bucket. Well, they can use that. Lead goes back to 10. Cambier, the junior. Lob down low. There's White going up hard. He is fouled, and we'll get a couple of free throws out of it. Buckman just got caught down there as White got in front of him, leaped high for the ball. That's all he could do. It's not a bad foul. So for Buckman, that's just his first. You don't want to let him have an easy layup. And if you don't have any fouls yet, you're halfway through the game. That's not a bad foul there. White knocks down the first. Got them both. And the lead back to 8. First points tonight for White. He's got 4 now. I should say first points in the second half. All these points in the second half, I should say. Boy, it's been long. 7th game in 2 days for me. I'm just saying. Down to the corner. Give it back. Finnefrock's got it. And there's that zone trap, basically. Finnefrock inside the runner. Straight away, kissed it off the glass. Finnefrock with the bucket. He's got 5 tonight. And the lead back to double digits here. Soderberg can knock it down from the outside, but Rendles isn't letting him even get a look at it. Rapine launches the three. Missed it off the right side. McCartney down with it, and here comes Rendles. Ahead to Finnefrock. Oh, nearly walked that time. Back up top it comes. McCartney says, nope, come get this ball from me. Three on the way. Rendles. Yes, sir! Boy, that is a big three. He's got 5 tonight. That's his first three-pointer. They hit 2 in the first half. They've hit 2 here in the second. And that lead, the big lead, up 13. Fade away, won't go. White's going to get whistled for the foul as Buckman was in good position to bring that one down. Well, Soderberg would like to shoot a little bit more here. Coach Shea's going to take the timeout, going to take the full timeout as well. Give us a chance as we're creeping up here on 9 o'clock to remind you, in-depth coverage of all the state tournament games, all of what's going on Championship Saturday. Can be found from every class online at coloradopreps.com. You can get the quickest results and updated brackets. Well, they'll be finished after today. coloradopreps.com, and we invite you to join us. Full recap. coloradopreps.com, Colorado Preps Radio Network. Starting at 9 o'clock tonight with the scoreboard show. 26-23 here. Faith Christian has had the lead throughout. Jumped out 6-0, led 9-2 after the first quarter, and led 16-6 after the second quarter. And have extended it to the big lead of 13 now. Updating you on some scores after one quarter in the 5A Boys State Championship. Chaparral up on Arapahoe 18-13. A little background, I was in Boulder Thursday night doing the Final Fours there, so I got a chance to watch these two teams play. Arapahoe is playing without a young man. His name's Tim Haas. He averaged 20 points a game. Leading scorer for Arapahoe. Broke his leg before the tournament even started, and they have still made it to the state championship game. In the meantime, Chaparral's got a couple of guys, one going to Wyoming, one's going to BYU. Pretty good backcourt. Josh Adams is going to Wyoming, and Corey Calvert's going to BYU. So that's going to be a shootout there. Shane Jensen has picked up the load for Arapahoe and helped him go. Gantz with the basketball for Kent Denver, driving inside the runner. The blocking foul, he's going to get a couple of shots out of it here. And boy, Finnefrock went down hard. I should say, Gantz went down hard on Finnefrock, and the two exchange hand slaps there. It's always nice to see. These two teams, and they know each other, played each other during the regular season as well. Kent Denver played them close. But these guys know each other. And the sportsmanship that we've seen here, and in the places that I've been, at the Coliseum last week, and Boulder on Thursday, and here the last 2 days in Fort Collins, is really, to tell you the truth, doing high school basketball, it doesn't surprise me. It may shock some other people, but it's always nice to see and a nice reminder of what high school sports and high school activities are all about. It's about meeting new people. Steal by Tills. Give ahead there. Gantz can't finish it off. Lost it as he tried to go to that right hand now, and the Eagles are running. Kane Beer stopped. City walked. Back we go the other way. Heart rate's going before you can hear Coach Haas saying, stop, slow it down. So Kent Denver will get the basketball back. Boy, the Sun Devils don't want to get in a running game, certainly with the Eagles either, but the pace of the game is starting to pick up a little bit here. Soderberg wants to drive, nothing there. Rapine, pull up, that's a 17-footer, got it. And a 30-second timeout now called by Coach Shays and Kent Denver here as the lead's cut to 11. Moby Arena, the 3A state championship. Want to remind you that working adults, you can earn that bachelor's degree without interrupting your home or work life. Study online with Adams State Distance Learning. Convenient programs in more than 20 areas of study. For more information, go to adams.edu. That is adams.edu. I'm Corey Lopez. We're glad you're along with us. 3:10 left to go here in the third quarter. The 3A state championship for the boys. Faith Christian girls have already won themselves a state championship. They beat Eaton earlier today, 49-44. So the Eagle fans have been here for a little while, since before 5:30. Long night, but a fun night to hang out at Moby Arena. Watch your teams compete for a state title, certainly. Kent Denver fans arriving here before 7, ready to go, and they've been pretty loud tonight. First time Kent Denver's been in the state championship since 2007. How about the pass by Finnebrock to McCartney, and McCartney finishes it off. So McCartney with the bucket. He's got 8 points already here tonight. Pettyjohn nearly got himself in trouble. Rapine now wants to drive, and the ball poked away from behind. Pettyjohn, right place, right time. Soderberg, little head fake. Down underneath it comes Boatman, leaning in on McCartney. Baby hook won't go. And boy, they could see trouble was coming. Coach Haas says, no. As Rendell started to dribble it back out toward the timeline, he says, man, we got trouble coming, and called the timeout wisely. 28-16 here. Coverage of the state basketball tournament on CHSAA.tv is presented in part by Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. They can handle your auto, home, and life insurance needs locally with qualified and knowledgeable agents throughout the state. Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance. 28-16. And Faith Christian with the lead here. Update you on the scores throughout the day here. We've been doing that. Try to pass along some of the scores from outlying areas, I say, from Fort Collins. Games going in Loveland, Boulder, down in Pueblo. And we'll get you the finals before we go off the air as best we can here. Buckman with it, we'll hand it off. They run that high offense now. Rendell's got around. Finnefront along the baseline, comes back out with it, and they'll reset. 2 minutes left to go here. We're in the third. Buckman driving in, got a push. That's against Soderberg. Boy, he put the forearm right into him, right in front of the referee. Well, it's only the second team foul again. Only 2 team fouls against Faith Christian, too. Neither team got to the 1-and-1 of the first half. Adam Finnefrock with the basketball. Minute 50 to go here in the third now. They burned off for about a minute 20 seconds in the first quarter. Boy, great feed to McCartney. Reynolds looked like he was going to fire it, and then a pinpoint pass down to McCartney. And the big lead of 14 now. And McCartney with 10 points. Rapine trying to drive inside. He's a pretty good shooter off the dribble now. Got it back, little head fake. Wants to drive around, and that's going to go against Reynolds. Get caught on the hip. Third team foul against Faith Christian here. And that's his third personal. Wow. Yeah, I just was taking a look at that. That is his third, so he's going to have to sit down. They're going to send Alex Albright in. Wolf is going to check in as well for McCartney here. They're going to go with a little smaller lineup for the time being. Last minute 20 left to go, at least in the third quarter here. Soderberg with it. Fadeaway three on the way. Missed it off the front of the rim. Oh, man. Got to call that one. Finnefrock got grabbed from behind. Boatman just grabbed a hold of him and yanked him down. Got his hand around his neck, trying to slow him down, and Finnefrock was actually in the air at the time. So it'll be an intentional foul. Now, I don't know if it was necessarily that he was I don't think that he was trying to hurt him, but he tried to just slow him down, but he was already in the air, and I think that's probably what he's trying to explain. So Boatman whistled for the foul. but it will be an intentional foul, and you've got to call that. That's just the danger of what's going on. Oh, and Canebeer's going to get the free throws. All right, maybe I missed it, but I thought it was Binniprock that got knocked to the turf. Or to the turf. Well, I did it again. We haven't done football here for a few months. Canebeer will knock them both down. And Faith Christian will have the basketball. And now they've doubled up on Kent Denver, 32-16. Starting to get away from the Sun Devils here. They'll have to get themselves a stop. Find a way to put some points up on the board. Kick across. Albright will kick it back out. Eagles will reset now. Finnebrook. Kent Denver getting after it. And a foul against Rapine from behind. So Rapine trying to poke the ball away from behind, gets whistled for the foul. And that's number 3 on him. Well, Gantz to check in, Lane to come back in. He'll come in for Soderberg. And let's see. Pettyjohn's going to check out here. That was a foul away from the basket. No shooting, of course, so nobody's into the 1-and-1 yet. Kent Denver with 5 team fouls, 3 team fouls on Faith Christian. Came here, tough pass, got it to Finnebrook. Here come those traps. Ball dribbled through, taken away for a moment. Boy, it looked like Rapine might have that one. Instead, it stays with the Eagles. Canebeer tried to bounce it down low, and Lane standing right in the passing lane. Tills crosses over. Tough shot with the left hand, tipped around. Boatman's got it, he's fouled, and we're going to the free throw line here for a couple. Brian Boatman hasn't been to the line yet here tonight. Wolf whistled for his first. So 14 fouls against Faith Christian, 5 team fouls against the Sun Devils for Kent Denver. Boatman to the line. Boatman again from the free throw line. Got it. Hit them both. At the buzzer. Oh, Buckman had a pretty good look at it, just not quite enough on it. At the buzzer from half court. 32-18. 8 minutes away, it appears, from crowning a state champion. And right now looks good for Faith Christian, the 4-time defending state champs. They're up on Kent Denver.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
Back we come here to Moby Arena, Colorado State University. A lot of fun being had by the fans here on both sides. Boy, Faith Christian getting after it with the student section. Singing and moving along. Just before the half, Chaparral up on Arapahoe 29-23. Oh boy, Josh Adams barely had himself a huge left-handed dunk, but was called for an offensive foul. Still a pretty dunk though. Look at some other scores around the region. Haven't gotten any updated scores. We know that Caliche was up at the half, 52-43 on Sierra Grande. Waiting on scores in the 2A side of things as well. I haven't seen it. 32-18 here after 3. Rapine spin move inside. Out to Boatman, driving inside. Got run into by McCartney. He stepped out on him. And Boatman will get a couple of free throws out of it. So McCartney whistled for the foul. He's got 2 on him. So Boatman back to the free throw line here. 3 for 3 now. Kent Denver is going to need a few more stops and find a way to score. Now, obviously, put up 12 points in the third quarter. That's double what they put out in the first half. So things looking a little bit better. Finnefrock down to McCartney. Got bumped there. Rendles. Back to Canebeer. Canebeer. And that's a foul. That'll be on Tills, I believe, reaching in and slapping at the ball. Yep. That'll go against Bailey Tills. And that's his second personal. So no more to give for Kent Denver. Next time, Faith Christian will be shooting 1-1. Got to pass that in. White is Gantz wrestling along with Rendles. And possession go to stay with Faith Christian. So the inbounds for Faith Christian here. Suddenly the pace is slowed considerably. Not the defense, though. Kent Denver getting after it out of the zone. Eagles, in the meantime, just maintaining and sticking with that lead. In the air it goes. Tills goes up for the rebound, gets whistled for the foul. Not Tills, but looks like Finnefrock over the back. Finnefrock whistled for his third personal. So no more to give for Faith Christian either. Both teams next foul. Gans walked. So the Eagles will have the basketball here. We talked about just a stuttered pace all of a sudden here to this game as we roll into the fourth quarter. Things were flowing pretty good in that third. Now, if you were here for the first half, that was kind of a tough one. 16-6 at the half, and Boatman going to be called for the foul. He hooked McCartney to get around him. That's where the foul comes. And that'll be 2 on Brian Boatman. And, well, you hear the boos kind of rain down here. Kent Denver didn't like the call, the fans here, but when you get a hold of that shoulder as you're going by and yank on him a little bit, it gives you the advantage. McCartney knocks down the first. And I'll tell you what, Derek McCartney's just been steady here tonight. 10 points, make it 11 now with the free throw, and now make it 12. Tills stops the jumper up, can't get it to go. Try to put that up over Finnefrock, and here comes Rendles now, and a charging foul. Tills took it, and Rendles has been whistled for his 4th personal. And that's the MO for Nathan Rendles. The junior likes to run from the backcourt and get after it. Tills knows it and just set up. Just got down in time. Boy, that was close. So Albright will check in for Rendles. They've got to sit him down with 6:46 left to go in the game just for a little while. Rendles with a huge game last night, 17 points. He's got 5 tonight. Gantz on the wing. Lane up top. Tills setting things up here. Starting to get a little bit louder at Moby Arena. Cross to Tills. Tills will shoot the three. Got it. Bailey Tills. He's got 5 tonight. That's a big three-pointer there. And a whistle here, and the whistle's coming out, certainly. And a blocking foul. And Gantz whistled for the foul. And we're headed to the free throw line, shooting the 1-and-1 here. It'll be Finnefrock to the line. Hasn't been there tonight. Drops it through, gets the bonus. One more coming here. Gantz out. Pettijohn will check in for Kent Denver. Adam Finnefrock, in the meantime, waiting and waiting and waiting there at the free throw line. He'd like to have that ball. Now he's got it. Missed it short. Lead still at 12, though, for Faith Christian. Got to feel pretty comfortable about that. And Kent Denver's going to have to go on a shooting rampage. Jumper up, Boatman can't knock it down, and Buckman comes down with the rebound. Wow, into three. Caliche up 68-62 on Sierra Grande. Bit of a shootout going on in Class 1A boys basketball. There's McCartney on the baseline, not going to go anywhere. Now he's mid-post. Triple team there, gets rid of it, and now Buckman set it back up, and Pettijohn in too close on him, and Buckman to go to the free throw line for a couple. The Eagles are trying to win a 5th straight state championship. You think about the pressure coming in, the top seed in the 32-team bracket. They make it here to the grade 8. They beat Manual. They beat Valley last night in a tough, flat game, and now up against Kent Denver, a team they know pretty well. Buckman misses. And again, 1-and-1 still. Won't be the next time the foul comes down. Tills with it. Long three on the way. Oh, he got it to go. How about that? Bailey Tills is knocked down 2 big three-pointers. That one from NBA range and cuts the lead to single digits. Oh, we can't crown the Eagles yet, can we? Kent Denver just hanging around here. We mentioned that the Sun Devils rolled in out of the tournament. They rolled in, got 2 wins, losing record. Here they were 12-11 coming into the tournament on Thursday. 2 wins to get here. They upset Eaton. They beat Holy Family, who had upset Colorado Springs Christian, and the opportunity to play for a state title. Our broadcast presented in part by Bank of Colorado. Enjoy the difference a family-run bank deeply rooted in Colorado can make in your life and community. They still believe in the personal banking relationships. Bank of Colorado, distinctively different and distinctively Colorado. The way banking should be. 5:02 to go here in the boys 3A state championship game from Moby Arena here in Fort Collins. Full court press. And look at that, a man-to-man press for Kent Denver. Finnefrock to work it up against Tills. Drive pass, get it to McCartney, not going to shoot that one. And it was man-to-man, and now, yep, they'll jump back out, man-to-man pressure. Tills back out on Finnefrock. They look to try to trap things, and Pettijohn, feet got wrapped up with Finnefrock, and Finnefrock goes down, and he will get 2 free throws. Double bonus time here. So Pettijohn, let's see, that's 2 on him. But it is double bonus time, and Adam Finnefrock to the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 from the line. Knocks that one down. Another one coming here. A little short that time. Lead back to 10. Down to Gantz, step back, 3 on the way. Missed it off the back of the rim. Lyon goes right back up with the shot, missed it off the right side. Scramble for it. Gantz was going after it. I think he fouled Albright there. And we're walking down and shooting more free throws here. So Gantz whistles for his third here. Just watching the conversation. And Alex Albright, no points tonight, hasn't been to the free throw line yet. He'll get 2, double bonus. Knocks down the first. Big sigh of relief when he did it. 11-point lead. .427 to go here in the 3A state championship. In and out with the second. 11-point lead, though, for the Eagles. Lane, another. Cuts the lead to 8 with the tray. That's his second here tonight. Opened up the second half with a three-pointer. Boy, you got to find a way to get him out there a little bit more often. He is knocking them down, and Coach Haas wants a timeout for Faith Christian. Not liking what he's seen. Couple of three-pointers here coming late with 4 minutes left to go here in the game. You got to lock that down a little bit. Let's update you on the scores that we do know about here. We updated you on the Caliche score as they continue to lead Sierra Grande after 3. Chaparral at the half here. Let's see, 38-30 up on Arapahoe. 38-30. So in 5A, it is Chaparral up. Lewis Palmer beat Sierra 44-43 in the 4A state championship on the girls' side of things. Faith Christian beat Eaton here 49-44. Akron beat Lutheran 57-49 for the 2A girls' state championship. And Pawnee beat Norwood 28-23. Caliche up on Sierra Grande at last check. And we haven't heard from the 2As yet, so we'll see if we can find that out for you. 4 minutes to go here in this one. (37-29), 8-point lead for Faith Christian. Going for 5 in a row here for 3A state titles. That pressure by Kent Denver again. Trouble, timeout. Would it be called by Coach Haas as, boy, I'll tell you what, Reynolds got himself in some real trouble way up on the timeline there and got bailed out by Coach there. It's a 30-second timeout, 3:49 left to go here in this contest. Been a good one, been loud in here. Faith Christian and Kent Denver. How about the Metro team? Pretty good showing. Making it to the Final Four. Valley, the only team that didn't make it to the Final Four here. Checking out some other scores. I don't really see it. Not yet, anyway. So we'll keep an eye out. 3:49 to go. Boy, you can feel the tension start to build here. You get some unlikely heroes at times in all the state championship games that I've watched. Sometimes, and a lot of the times, it's people that step up that surprise you. Tills dives for the basketball, and he's going to get a timeout called wisely. I think he called the timeout as he grabbed the ball. 30-second timeout. Coach Shays may have called it from the other side, too. And it's going to be a full timeout here. So a bevy of timeouts here in between. Give us a chance to thank our sponsors as many times as we can here for the telecast. High school students, you can start your college education and earn high school credits through Adams State Early College and concurrent enrollment programs. Online courses are offered through Colorado and throughout Colorado. For more information, go to adams.edu. If you didn't understand that, go to adams.edu. They can probably explain it a little more clear than I can. Glad you're along with us here. We're at Moby Arena. Well, 3 days of some pretty good basketball that we have seen here in Fort Collins. Moby Arena, great place to hold championships. It's cool to get out away from the metro area from time to time and really see these state championships. It's been a while since I've had a chance to call 1A, 2A, or 3A basketball. As I said, I've been doing it here in Colorado for 18 years now. First time I've been back to Moby for a state championship since 1995. And it's loud in here. Great to see the fans come out and make the trip. Pull up, Tills for three. Missed it off the back iron. Albright got the rebound. Oh, bounce pass to Buckman across the lane. Ooh. Fitterprock's got it now and in control. Faith up by 8. There's Buckman. And Tills just took it away. Came in, took it away. Give it to Lane. Drive it in there, and we'll finish with the layup. Lead cut to 6. Lane with 8 points. Fitterprock across the timeline, almost fell down. Kept the dribble though wisely. So another turnover forced by Kent Denver. Fitterprock, Gantz right on him. Comes here to Buckman. Buckman across to Cambier, and he'll get it back up top. 2:45 to go, and a foul. And boy, Fitterprock goes down hard. Tried to split that double team there. Bailey Tills whistled for the foul. That'll be his third. Adam Fitterprock to the free throw line. He is 2 for 4 tonight. Too hard with the first one. Got another one coming here. It is double bonus, obviously. Missed the second one as well. So Kent Denver within 6 here. 2:36 to go in the 3A state championship. Lane up top, gives it down low. Boatman. McCartney whistled for the foul. And Boatman with a 1-and-1 opportunity here. Derek McCartney called for his third. Boy, and all of a sudden the Kent Denver fans getting louder. So Brian Boatman, 4 for 4 from the line tonight. The 1-and-1 opportunity here. Missed it. And Fitterprock comes down with it now. Scramble for it. Jump ball. Who's got it? It'll be Kent Denver basketball. Gantz got tied up there with Fitterprock. It will stay with Kent Denver. Subs coming in. Kent Denver ready to inbound here. Down by 6. Get it to Gantz. And he'll give it up to Tills. 2:25 to go here. Every possession key now. Lane wants to spin in there. Give it over the top. Boatman got knocked down. Pushing foul. That's going to go on McCartney. Oh, man. McCartney was stepping back trying to get the basketball. Boatman was trying to step back as well, but McCartney's going to get whistled for the foul there, and that's just wrong place, wrong time. And that is 4 on Derek McCartney. And Boatman to the free throw line. Still 1-and-1 opportunity here. Knocked it down, will get the bonus. Missed the front end the last time he was there, so that's a big free throw. They're within 5. Boatman, all his points are from the free throw line tonight. 6 of them as he knocks both of those down. And Kent Denver's within 4 here of Faith Christian. The Eagles have led throughout the game. .2:16 to go here in the game. And a foul. You can see Gantz diving to try to get to that basketball. He got whistled for the foul. And that'll be 4 on him. Rendles will go to the free throw line here. Nathan Rendles, who's living on the edge here with 4 personals, hasn't been to the free throw line yet tonight. Missed it. Rendles has another one coming. He was a perfect 10 for 10 from the line last night. Little fatigue, got to bend the knees, snap the wrist, missed it short. And Lane comes down with a free throw. And Faith Christians missed their last 4 free throws. Suddenly Kent Denver within 4. Lane up top to Boatman. Boatman tried to step his way through, stolen away. Finnefrock got it. And Soderberg with a push as Rendles was trying to hustle his way down the court. So the push will go against Lars Soderberg. That's just his first time. And again, headed to the free throw line will be Rendles, who missed his last 2. He's got to be weighing in the back of his mind a little bit here. Missed it off the left side. That's actually 6 in a row that Faith Christian has missed here in the 4th quarter. They're still up by 4. But for how long? He found the mark. And the lead goes to 5 here. Still a 2-possession game. Rendles with 6 points here tonight. Soderberg will walk the basketball up. 1:48 to go. They find Gans. There's Tills. Off to Boatman. And a foul down underneath. That's going to go against Albright as Lane was trying to get his way to the top of the key. Albright whistled for the foul. And it stops the clock, and it sends Billy Lane to the free throw line. He hasn't been there all night. And it's double bonus time. That's the first. Billy Lane didn't score at all in the first half. He's got 9 points here in the second. This would make it a 1-possession game here. Got it. Billy Lane with 10 points all in the second half. And now Kent Denver within 3. 38-35, a minute 40 left to go for the 3A state championship. Nervous time on both sides. And Gantz will be whistled for the foul as he knocks down Rendles away from the basketball. And Gantz is fouled out. Collins Gantz finishes with 2 points here tonight. He was running the point most of the time. But he's fouled out. So a 3-point lead, and Nathan Rendles can't continue this. He hit his last free throw. He was 0 for 3 up until that point, knocked down the free throw. Now he gets a chance to shoot 2 more. And a discussion here at the scorer's table. And Coach Shays is asking, wow, so you're going to call it on my guy. I know what he's saying. You're going to call it on my guy away from the basketball. And where the foul came, to foul out the young man. And as a coach, you protected your player. The senior, though, last game, fouls out with 1:39 left to go in the state championship. So a nice run for him. Now he needs his teammates to pick him up. In the meantime, Rendell's starting to find his shot from the free throw line. We met yesterday. He was 10 for 10. Missed his last three, but now has knocked down his last three. And the lead is 5. 8 points for Nathan Rendell's tonight. And here comes Kent Denver. 2-possession game. Soderberg to Rapine. Up top, Tills running things. Tills crossover, driving the lane. We'll finish it off. Cut the lead to 3 again. Pressure's on. Got it across the timeline. Finnefrock drive inside, kicks it to McCartney. He'll kick it back out. Kent Denver trying to get after it now. Drive down the baseline there, and a timeout going to be called. Didn't like where Canebeer was taking it. It'll be a full timeout called by Coach Haas for Faith Christian. He saw Canebeer driving that baseline, and he was going to get himself in a little bit of trouble. 1:04 to go. Isn't that normally the case here as we come down to the end? It takes forever. And congratulations to the 1A boys state champion, Caliche, 84-77. That was a shootout tonight. So Caliche beats Sierra Grande for the 1A state championship. Now we're waiting for the 2A boys final. In fact, I don't even have a score from 2A. So maybe we'll see if we can find that out. I'm sure Kevin has it somewhere out there. We'll find out. Coverage of the state basketball tournament here on CHSAA.tv, presented in part by Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. They can handle your auto, home, and life insurance needs locally with qualified and knowledgeable agents throughout the state. Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance. 1 minute, 4 seconds left to go in this one. Faith Christian has led throughout the contest. And at one point, held a 14-point lead. That has been whittled down by Kent Denver here. Early in the fourth, that 14-point lead, they have whittled it back to 3. Faith Christian with the basketball, though. Both teams in the double bonus. And I think the Eagles going to play a little keep away here. Ball tipped by Soderberg. Rendell's driving inside, nothing there. He's going to dribble it right back out. Miller with it now. Reach in, that'll be a foul. I believe Lane whistled for the foul, and they will send Anthony Miller to the free throw line. He's listed on the roster as Alex Miller, so we'll go with Alex. Lane whistled for the foul. And Miller, who has knocked down a 3 tonight, has not been to the free throw line yet. Too deep on the first one. Has another one coming, though, because it's a double bonus here. Can make it a 2-possession game if he can knock it down. 42 seconds left to go in the 3A state championship. Was a little deep with the last one. In and out with the second one. Missed them both. 1-possession game. A 3 can tie it for Kent Denver. Tills with it. Soderberg up top. Lane for 3. In and out. It won't go. Miller down with it. They'll foul him quickly. Send him to the free throw line. Oh, Billy Lane got a good look at it that time. And Lane, he's 2 for 3 tonight. Now 2 for 4 and that's what his spot right there. Just missed it. And now Alex Miller, 2 more free throws here. A chance to try to make it a 2-possession game. The senior, biggest shots of his career possibly. Missed the first one. I'll tell you what, Faith Christian has done everything they can to try to hand this over to Kent Denver because they haven't hit their free throws. Early in the fourth, that's how Kent Denver got it down to single digits and then got it down to 3. Yet they still hold the lead. Missed the second one. Wow. Kent Denver can still tie it with a 3. Tills up top, Lane wants to shoot it. He's quickly double teamed up there. Tills will get it back. 13 seconds left. Tills the crossover, back to Lane for 3. Missed it short. Got it again. Timeout. No, he's standing out of bounds. He was calling for a timeout as he grabbed the basketball. Didn't get it. And it will. Let's see what we've got. The referee near the coach for CHSAA. He'll give the timeout to Kent Denver. They'll have the basketball. Rapine was trying to call the timeout as he was going for the basketball. That referee didn't see it, but Coach Shays for Kent Denver was calling the timeout at the same time, and the back judge near the coach here on the near side heard it. And so granted the timeout, and there's not a lot of argument going on here. So I believe it will be Kent Denver basketball. With 5 seconds left and a chance to tie it. Well, you knew that the Sun Devils weren't going to go away, okay? They played this Eagles club pretty tight during the regular season. 5.2 seconds up on the board here. Just catching our breaths here. Waiting on a big finish. So here we go. Kent Denver to the title game for the first time since 2007. This is old hat for Faith Christian. They're going for 5 in a row. And it will be Faith Christian basketball. Rapine was out of bounds before the timeout was called, and another timeout's going to have to be called here. So I'm glad we got that all sorted out. I wonder why the Eagle crowd didn't go nuts on that one, and that would be the reason why. It is Faith Christian basketball, and they have no timeouts left. Neither team with any timeouts left. 5 seconds left to go here. And again, Eagles, they don't have to get the length of the floor, but they got to get the ball in. With 5 seconds left, you can imagine Kent Denver's going to go for a quick foul here. Boy, Faith Christian had a chance to try to seal it up. But 4 missed free throws in a row, and it's still just a 3-point lead. I'm trying to count up the free throws here in the fourth quarter real quick. Faith Christian in the fourth quarter alone, 8 for 20 from the free throw line. So, talk about all trying to hand it back. They did. They had a big lead of 14 starting the fourth quarter. It's been whittled down to 3. The Sun Devils, again, not great shooting. They've gotten back into it, though. 5 seconds left to go. Buchanan going to throw this up to McCartney, who's got it. They'll foul him, and Derek McCartney will head to the free throw line. He is 2 for 6 tonight from the free throw line. Double bonus time. And how do you like that? Adam Benefrock, the senior, comes up to fellow senior Derek McCartney and says, "You got this. We can do this." And a correction on that, McCartney is 2 for 8 from the free throw line. So they'll put 1.2 seconds on the clock here. It's set at 4.2 seconds left to go in the game. Oh, look at that. That ball bounced off the back of the iron, kissed the glass, and dropped through for Alex McCartney. And now it's a two-possession game. So they will pull the Eagle players off of the lane. What a big, big free throw. Sun Devils living on the edge. And Penderjohn talking to McCartney, shaking his head, going, wow, really? That one kissed off the back of the glass now. Soderberg gets it to Rapine. Rapine looking for the foul. Oh, he hit the bucket too, but he did not get the foul. Oh, man. He crossed right in front, trying to draw the foul. What a great effort by Rapine, but it goes for naught. And make it 5 in a row for the Faith Christian Eagles. They've won another state championship.
Two perennial powerhouses. You knew it was going to be a good one.
Wow. That's all I've got to say about that one. And what an effort, I've got to say, for Josh Rapine. He was trying to draw the foul, swooped in front of one of the Eagles players, got tapped, but you're not going to get that call, and threw it up and made the three. But the whistle didn't blow. They counted the three, the final 41-40. The presentation's coming here in just a moment. Let's run down the finals stats for you for Kent
Let's
Denver.
hear for these two teams.
They were led by Bailey Tills, who had 10 points. And Billy Lane with 10. He hit 2 big three-pointers to keep them in it. For the game, Kent Denver shot only 30%. Now that's part of the downfall for them right there. For Faith Christian, they were led by Derek McCartney. 13 points and 5 rebounds. Nathan Rendels finishes with 8 points. Cambria and Finnefrock finished with 7 points. 3 points for Anthony Miller, 2 points for Buckman. And from the free throw line for the game, Faith Christian 11 for 29, 37%. Despite that, they won because they were 13 for 24 from the field and shot 54%. So again, the final 41
you knew it was going to be a good one.
And the presentations to be made to both teams here. We'll let the public address announcer take over.
Draw your attention to center court, where Assistant Commissioner from CHSAA, Bud Azello, has a second place trophy. He would like to present that to the Kent Denver Sun Devils. And then Lucas Richmond out there, former CHSAA athlete, coach and official, and a Farmers Insurance agent. Like to present the game ball to the Faith Christian Eagles. And also Assistant Commissioner of CHSAA, Bud Azello, would like to hand over the 3A State Championship gold ball to the Faith Christian Eagles. Hey, before these two teams leave, let's give a big hand to all the seniors who played one heck of a game for their last game. For the Sun Devils, we got number 3, Colin Gantz. Number 5, Jimmy Warner. Number 13, Bailey Tills. Number 14, Lars Soderberg. And for Faith, let's hear it for the seniors.
Well, a nice finish in this one here as the Faith Christian Eagles get together before seizing on that gold basketball here. The team comes together one more time, a 5th straight state championship for the Eagles. And double the fun tonight as the Lady Eagles also won it here tonight for the 3A state championship. We gave you this one, and we're going to wrap the day up here from Moby Arena and from around the state as well, although the 5A state championship is still going. And we will give you the very latest of what we've got there. Chaparral up 48-44. So Chaparral up on Arapahoe in 5A. Let's round it out for what we know, and we got a final in Class 2A as well. And I'll tell you about that one in just a moment. Let's start in Class 1A on the girls' side of things. Congratulations to Pawnee. They beat Norwood 28-23 for the 1A state championship. On the boys' side of things, a shootout, 84-77. Caliche knocks off Sierra Grande to take the 1A state championship. Congratulations to Caliche. In 2A basketball, Akron over Lutheran 57-49 for the 2A girls state championship. On the boys' side of things, congratulations to Dick Cotty. Denver Christian, Dick Cotty's last game coaching. He's going to retire after this season. Denver Christian wins the 2A state championship. It is Dick Cotty's 8th state championship. Congratulations to Coach Cotty. Wow. And Denver Christian wins the 2A boys state championship. Here at Moby Arena, Faith Christian, the girls beat Eaton 49-44. And to make it double the fun, the boys won it too. Faith Christian wins it 41-40 over Kent Denver. In Class 4A basketball, last night Air Academy with the win. They win their first girls state basketball championship. And tonight, Lewis Palmer over Sierra 44-43 to win the boys 4A state championship. Last night, Legacy beat Monarch to win the 5A girls state championship. Tonight, time running down, Chaparral up on Arapahoe 58-53 at last check here. We're going to do one more check on the social media to make sure that we're getting it here. 48-44, right now with the Chaparral up on Arapahoe, and that's where we sit right now. I don't know how much time is left. I believe that's in the fourth quarter. Yep, 1:11 left to go, even under a minute to go. Chaparral up on Arapahoe, 48-44. So that rounds out the day. Championship Saturday and 2 games last night on Championship Friday. The final in this one, the 3A boys state championship. Well, it goes to the Eagles again, 5 in a row. It is Faith Christian over Kent Denver, 41-40. Thanks to everyone for listening in here and all the support, and thanks to our fabulous sponsors as well. Without you, we couldn't do this 1A through 5A and do it from the start of the state tournament all the way through to the finals. So thank you very, very much. Lots of other folks to thank, too many to mention, but I do want to send out a special thanks to my crew here. That's Brian and Tucker Allman, who did a fantastic job running things for us. And, of course, Kevin Schaefer, we'll call him the executive producer of this whole shebang. I'm Corey Lopez. We'll talk to you again soon from Moby Arena here in Fort Collins. Good night for now on CHSAA.tv.